Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. This will be for Thursday, July 25th. And this is a reminder that this is general. It may not resonate with all signs. If it resonates with you, you'll know. Now, some of you may be very shocked to see that I am working today. And the reason I am working today is because it's what he would want me to do. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I shared that yesterday heaven gained a new soldier. This King of Pentacles right here, that was my papa. And what we really want to do is, mope, sit around and cry all day. But he wouldn't want that. He didn't raise us that way. So I'm going to do what he wanted me to do, which is work really hard. The sun. It's a promise. There's some type of golden opportunity coming in here. And it's connected with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles energy, whether that's you or someone coming into your life or someone that's already in your life. I feel like this King of Pentacles person is bringing the sunshine. They're bringing this. I don't know why they're using that exact term. That's exactly what they're telling me. They're bringing the sunshine. For many of you, you're sitting like this. You could be sitting literally, looking down. I want to use the words, you're in despair. Somebody here is in despair. They're in this phase of their life where they're feeling like giving up. But they say that it's the last leg of the race that's always the hardest, isn't it? There we go. The Star, which could be Aquarian energy, the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups. Something's coming in very quickly. And for many of you, it could be a wish that is granted, and it comes in like this very quickly. Knight of Wands, very fast. Something happens in the blink of an eye too. You'll miss it though if you're sitting in that energy, which is why today I said I wasn't going to do any personal readings for the week, and I have postponed those. And I thought about the YouTube videos, and I thought, what would he want me to do? And he raised us to always get good grades, to always go to school, get a good job, and go to work every day. No excuses. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because it's what he would want. So if you see my energy feels and looks a little down, it is. This is a part of life, isn't it? Life and death. The thing about it is that when people pass, we know that you never die. Your spirit never dies. Your soul is always... We are light. We're energy. But our 3D selves can't comprehend that. The 3D mind, the heart, we can't comprehend that in the moment. But I gained one more spiritual protector, which you're probably going to see him snooping around, checking things out, making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I apologize that the hair is a bit out of control today. It was in a bun all day, and then I just took it out before I filmed this, and I realized, wow. And then the fan's blowing. It's got this like very Lion King Mufasa effect, I guess, with the hair. Let's go to work. Bottom of the deck. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's all in divine timing. Something happens in divine timing. This opportunity, this person, this something here with this It feels like, how do I explain it in words? I need to be able to articulate it because I can feel it. This almost feels as if it's as if there's someone sitting here in despair like this and they don't even realize it's as if something's brewing around them. Does that make sense? God, I don't know how to articulate it. It's as if this golden opportunity is literally hovering right around you, but you may not see it because you're looking down like this. I remember a while ago they kept channeling to me, Missy, look up. Look up. Look up. Many of you, this might be your reminder to look up. This is a wish or something that comes in really quickly. With that Ace of Cups, it's love. Oh, look at that. Leo. Leo season. Welcome to Leo season. Oh, it's strength. It's having willpower. Someone needs to have willpower to keep going. Queen of Swords. It is literally about perseverance. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. We're not taking all that. And the 10 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands with the 10. Just progression. 2 cards with this Castle on the Hill. You guys know they keep channeling that to me over and over and over and over and over. It's like somebody's finally, after some time, somebody's finally letting something go. Oh boy, look at that. 10 of fucking Cups. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. 2 10s not in a row, but 2 10s out here. Completion of something, right? Something's completed. 2 10s. 10s are all about completion. So it's as if like one door closes and another one just like opens, right? And then you have the 2 of Wands, so it's like one path. You choose, it's like you have to give something up in order. You got to give something up. Or you lose something. Or you lose something. It's very odd. It's almost as if they don't want me to touch up on it. Something, there's a compromise here, or there's some kind of a loss that brings a gain. I don't know how else to word that. It's a loss that brings this. It's because remember, no, loss, it's all about our perspective of my daughter's trying to be really quiet right now because she knows that I'm filming this, and this is just hysterical. She's trying to carry this really big box. It's her new wardrobe thing that came in that she's like running around like a little rat, being quiet but making noise. No, I'm trying to film for YouTube. I wasn't gonna work today, but I figured I need to go to work. Oh, my little child. I'm sorry, I'm like talking and doing that, and then I can see her out of the corner of my eye. Oh, life goes on, right? Gotta work. She gotta put together her wardrobe thingamajigger, and mama gotta work. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. See her with the bird? I just heard in my head, this little birdie told me. How weird is that? I just heard that in my head. Oh, the little birdie told me. What? Speaking of little birdies, yesterday on the way home, I had to stop at CVS drugstore because I needed to get Tylenol and some other essentials, water and things like that. There was a live bird flying around. And I go to that CVS all the time, and I've never seen a live bird in there. And I remember thinking to myself, that's, I know who that is. We have here Death and the Lovers. This could be Scorpio or Gemini energy here. We have the Leo energy here. We have actually Leo twice with the sun. And then we also have Aqua energy there too, right? With the star. This is about something has to end for something to begin, or somebody needs to give something up in order for something to come in. And this is going to be very different for every single person, okay? The way this happens. And if it doesn't make sense, it's not for you. And if it is for you, I feel like you're just going to go, aha, that's for me. Like, you don't even have to try and put it together. And then we have the Lovers here, which is some type of a decision in love, okay? Yes, it is also about soulmate and union, twin flame. I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck staring at me. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Because the last time I did a reading was the other day. And that card came out, remember? Could this be the season of uniting, whether it's a soulmate or twin flame? Absolutely. It's the season for souls coming back home, feeling this magnetic pull back home. Give me a second here. There's something. Remember we talked about bringing someone back to life? It's like the sun is so essential here. The sun is the happiest card in the entire deck, right? We know this, that it's pure bliss. You also had the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. And then the sun is about truth and clarity and illumination about something, right? And I feel like someone could be in a very, I can't even articulate it. Remember when I said earlier in despair? I feel like someone could be in despair, like in this kind of an energy, right? Right here. And something, as I said, was brewing around them that they may not see because they're looking down. And whatever it is, I think it could bring extreme hope or clarity or something of the sort. I apologize if that doesn't make sense, but I gotta say how it's coming. Death is about endings and new beginnings, right? We have the Two of Pentacles. Someone's weighing something out. 5 of Cups. Sadness. See, look, looking down. Is someone that's in despair? They've lost something, or they're sad, or they're regretful or something. And it's like Spirit saying, look up. Look up. And this look up will be very different for everybody as far as why Spirit wants you to look up. Maybe for some of you, it's to look up to wish upon a star. Maybe for some of you, it's to look up because the love of your life is walking right by you. Maybe for some of you, it's to look up because there's this sign or synchronicity that they want you to see. On the way home, from the hospital, on the radio display, there was a song that came up, and then my papa's first name. Immediately on the way home from the hospital. And then after that, I saw the bird in CVS drugstore on the way home also. And I thought to myself, I know we never die. I know our spirit is always alive and around us. I know that we're energy, we're light. And it was a reminder, I'm here. Go to work. Stop crying. What are you upset about? Now I'm here with you. That feeling of abandonment, right? The feeling of being left out in the cold. The feeling of having to leave something behind or being left behind. It's an illusion. Remember the illusion. We're never left behind. We're never by ourselves. I am that I am. I am connected to everything. They're in the wind. They're in the sun. They're in the rain. They're everywhere. We don't die. This is somebody here feeling despair about something. Maybe it's because they lost someone. Maybe it's because they lost a job or career opportunity, or maybe they feel like the rug got pulled out from under them and they lost everything, and it's this extreme tower moment. But this is the thing, and I know this, and I have to really push in order to reiterate this to myself right now. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. That man lived 88 years of a wonderful, beautiful life. And now, like I told you, I just have someone else standing here with me besides Archangel Michael. Right? Guiding my every step. Go to work. Go to work. We have Isis, magic manifesting. We have Sanat Kumara, light activation. And we have Master Buddha, increased awareness. Deep connection, trust your inner voice. This is that energy of I am that. I am connected to everything that I just was saying. You have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. It's always hardest, the last leg of the race, right? We don't ever give up, no matter what life throws at us. There'll be peaks, there'll be valleys, there'll be wins, there'll be losses, but they're not really losses. The L's are always lessons. When I tell you my faith has been tested severely, recently, it has been. And I always tell you guys, the dark energy wants us not to believe. They want us to get upset and angry. And those are human emotions for us to feel. We have every right to feel angry and upset or sad or in despair. But the point of the matter is that we need to feel it to heal it. Feel the emotions and let it out, and then we need to pick back up. We're not going to live in denial. We're not going to seclude ourselves and isolate ourselves and turn our emotions and feelings off, because then it will just continuously brew and you'll blow like a volcano. We don't do that either. But at the same time, we're also not going to allow ourselves to be completely succumb and debilitated. I can tell you something right now. My papa would be very fucking pissed if he knew I sat around crying all day long. He would say, "What the hell are you crying for?" Go to work. You've got work to do. And I know this. As light workers, look for a sign. I saw many just yesterday on the way home. I see many always. You see this lightning striking right here? Remember, if you've been following me long enough, you guys hear me talk about when lightning strikes. What do you need, babe?
I need those screwdrivers.
Hold on, guys. The screw gun?
No, the Phillips #2 screwdriver.
Okay, hold on.
Is this a new one?
Yeah, that's going to be for the infinite bracelets.
Can I make them?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. My daughter is like excellent. She's like Bob the Builder. This is not even an exaggeration. She's a Virgo. You guys know my teen is a Virgo. And I bought this freaking end table that wasn't assembled. And I opened up the instructions this weekend and I threw it in the air and I went, I can't figure this out. My daughter put the whole thing together herself. And it was freaking complicated. And now she's going to put together her wardrobe thing because we ordered it online and she has to put it together. You know, it's one of those wardrobe, like, closet shelf things. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, she's freaking phenomenal at it. I'm an aqua. So, like, I'm super good at shit like that. But I don't know what's in the air. I think it's because Mercury was in retro. I cannot comprehend directions right now. I don't know if anyone else is just like that, too. During, like, retrogrades, some retrogrades, we can't communicate. And we also have trouble, like, literally understanding. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways. Go back to look for a sign. It's the lightning bolt thing, right? When lightning strikes. Remember in the Tower card, lightning strikes the tower. And boy, did I have quite a few Tower moments recently. And if I wasn't as awoke as I am today, the loss of a very important person in my life would have wrecked me. But because of where I am now vibrationally, I understand. And I'm not happy with it, but I understand. And the signs are confirming to me, stop, right here. Many of you are receiving signs Remember I told you guys I moved to a place where it's just birds up the ass? Birds chirping at 6 in the morning, like going nuts, crazy. And before I moved here, we talked about the fact that I saw that one tweet about that man talking about how the reason that birds chirp in the morning is to alert the other birds to let them know that they made it. And ironically, I live in an area where it's surrounded by birds, and on the way home, I saw a bird in the store. I made it. Don't worry about me, I'm okay. He made it, he's okay. It's up to you. You see the arms of the wings of the Holy Spirit here? It's very ironic because I was saying that this morning. I was texting my family and I said, oh, he's wrapped up in the arms of the Holy Spirit and the wings of the Holy Spirit. We're okay. He all right. As you can see, it's very raw and still very fresh, but I have to keep moving. Personal readings have been postponed, as I'm not quite ready to interact one-on-one yet with people, but the show must go on because it's what I'm supposed to do and it's what he's pushing me to do. Missy, you have work to do. Go to work. I keep hearing him too. Go to work. There has to be something very important as to why I have to keep going to work. We know it's my mission, part of my mission to do what I do, but there's something else. He wouldn't push me so hard if it wasn't. I can't tell you why. I don't know. But he knows better. It's up to you. And out of everything in this card, it's literally these wings. And how funny. Remember I told you guys, I think it was last week, how I went to that tea shop after my daughter got her Invisalign at the dentist. And they had this big painting of angel wings. I didn't know it was because it's preparation, I think, and sometimes we don't see the signs ahead of time, yeah? You know, the day before he passed, I saw fire trucks continuously, like 5 that day. And you guys know where I live now. I cannot hear the sirens because I don't live on the highway. I live all the way up in the mountains now. And that day, I saw 5. And I just felt that energy of Archangel Michael and all the archangels swirling around me that day before. And everything now makes sense, right? You know, when you look back on things, all of the signs make perfect sense. They really do. In hindsight, when we look back and we go, they were prepping me, because now I have another angel with me, probably an archangel. It's in his rank. You know, he's a former Marine. And we're going to make him proud. That's what we do. My daughter always used to show him her report card, you know, because that was very important to him, to get good grades and do good in school and go to college and get a good job. Be a good person. That's what we're going to do. There's something manifesting around you, and I saw that earlier in the cards, and I'm looking at Isis here, and she has the words magic manifesting. There's something brewing. There's something manifesting around you, and that's how come I feel like they're going, look up. Because you could be doing this, whether it's in sadness. I'm not feeling all those, Spirit. Please hold on. It's so funny. I'm doing this right now, and I can hear him in my head. He's still saying it too. He's saying, go to work. Stop it. Because I'm thinking about other things. And I hear him saying, stop it. We have work to do. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Oh, that's a big one for somebody, because I could feel it. I could feel the weight of it. The freedom. Freeing yourself. Maybe some of you feel guilt. Maybe some of you are still hanging on to something that you may have lost. If you still hang on to that, that's energetic. You need to allow room, and even energetic room as well as physical room, for something to manifest. It cannot manifest around you if there's no room. I feel like the biggest message here. Free yourself. It's also feeling like somebody's going to become single. Holy fuck. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I've been feeling this for a bit. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you have known each other that long. Some of you, it's you meet that way, whether it's because your children play on the same team together, or you went to elementary school together, or you met when you were children. I don't know how this is going to work. It has something to do with children. I'm going to stop shuffling because I was going to keep going and they're saying no. Let's go to work. Let's stop futting around. If you're from Hawaii, you know that they say futting around. We're not using F-U-C-K, it's F-futting. Stop futting around. My papa would say that. Stop futting around. Be serious, get to work. There's work to be done. There's a reconciliation. I said that earlier in the cards, feeling like there was this reunion of old souls. It's coming through so strongly that there is this reunion of those that are meant to be together to do this mission together. Your mission separately is over for many of you. And it's like, I talked about this on my live the other day on XI_Missy_XI, how the birds chirping to alert I made it is also us alerting that I've made it through this single mission that I had to go through. And now I made it. I'm ready. Where are you? I'm telling you I'm here. Where are you? It's this call. And it's the call, the frequency that we're putting out that will track back that person that also made it through their dark night of the soul or made it through their solo mission of whatever it was. And now it's time to come together for the two of you to combine to do this mission together. Everything's been pre-written too, though. It's all been pre-written as far as what your mission is. People go, oh, I don't know what mission is. It's been pre-written, whether it's for you to do humanitarian work, to philanthropy, light worker, whatever the hell it is. It's all been pre-written. Now, in any case, I want to remind you guys that I am in batches putting out the evil eye bracelets. They've been sound charging, and, I just haven't been able to pack them up yet, clearly, because, we gained a new angel yesterday. So, things have been a little off. I have emailed those that have been waiting for readings because, as I said, I'm going to be taking a break with the personals for a bit. I will continue to try as much as I can push through to do YouTube videos. And also, I am going to be uploading, so keep checking my website, okay, under the special readings and such. I think it's the special love oracle readings and whatever. I'm going to be doing a spread, hopefully today, if I can get it out, with the sexual tarot magic deck. Okay, but that will only be available straight from my website. So please, later today, just keep checking my website for that, if not tomorrow, okay? Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I apologize that it was a bit rocky and my energy was a bit rocky, but we have work to do, don't we? We're going to get to work. And there will be peaks and there will be valleys. But the sun always rises the next day, right? The sun always rises the next day. There's always hope, even after extreme loss, because loss is the way we're looking at it. It is perspective. I didn't lose him. I gained an angel. It's perspective. All right, you guys, take care. Love you.